I've learned a lot over these past 2 months that the year began with, and I think the most profound thing that I learned about myself is that I'm no longer afraid of dying. Let's pack.
Seasons don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind, the sun, or the rain. We can be like they are. Come on.
So, Jed, what does that mean? What does it mean to not be afraid of dying? I think to me, being afraid of dying means that I might be too afraid to live. I think that there's been plenty of chances in my life in which I've missed out on really good opportunities because I was just too nervous to say something. And I think as I'm trying to understand it a little bit better and trying to live my life a little bit more fuller, I find that being afraid of things often means that I try not to do those things. And I just don't want to miss out on anything ever again, as much as I can help it. So this is all packed. Let's get to where we're going. And let's see how we can live a little bit more, be afraid of a little bit less, and more importantly, prove to myself that maybe I really am not afraid of dying. Or so I think. I'll see you in the morning. Computer, turn on living room. Time to see what living life really is all about. We have a flight to catch in about 2 hours. We should go. See you in a little bit. Frontier needs to get their stuff together. Why is your gate called D6 in Terminal E? Why is your only ticketing desk at Terminal E? What are we doing? Bro, this is crazy. So, for Frontier here at DFW Airport, you have to take Terminal E to check off your baggage or check in your baggage. But then our gate was D6, so I went to Terminal D first and then realized that I needed to drop my bag off at Terminal E. But then I got to Terminal E, dropped my bag off, past TSA, and then I realized that I have to go back to Terminal D. So this has just been a whole loop, but we're almost there. I'm just waiting for a few friends, and then we'll head over to the Skylink to make it over to Terminal D for our flight. But it boards in like maybe 10 minutes. So we'll see where we're at. We'll make it. Shoot, let's go.
So you're still thinking of me, just like I know you should. I cannot give you everything, you know I wish I could. I'm so high at the moment, I'm so caught up in this. Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke, but we still got love to give while we're young, dumb. Young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, broke high school kid. Young, dumb, broke high school kid.
Before we go any further, this would be a good time to introduce my friends. This is Sina, one of my close friends since high school and like a little brother to me. This is Brenda, my little sister and one of my roommates of 4 years in college. And this is Edgar, her boyfriend, and an all-around great guy. Okay, now back to the video.
We argue all the time. You always say I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm right. What's fun about commitment when we have all life to live? Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke, but we still got love to give while we're young, dumb, young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, broke high school kid. Young, dumb, broke high school kid. Show up, then we think, leave it all in the game of love. Run into sin, do it all in the name of fun. Whoa. I'm so high at the moment. I'm so caught up in this. Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke, but we still got love to give while we're young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, broke high school kid.
Well, I'm in a completely different area than where I started today, and that's because I'm in Keystone, Colorado. And this isn't any place new. I've been here before, but it's one of those places in which I always feel a connection to it somehow, where I feel most alive, where I feel like I can be being the most authentic version of myself when doing an activity, and it feels like I'm defying my own limits. It's a place where I reset every year. I've been for the past 3 years now, and every single time it's been an amazing kind of feeling. So I'm excited to be back. Still got a bit of stuff to do today, but we get on the slopes tomorrow, and I'm excited to be here. So let's see how it goes. But man, cannot get over that view. That's insane. All right, back to it.
At the moment, I'm so caught up in this. Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke, but we still got love to give while we're young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, broke high school kid. Young, dumb, broke high school kid. Young, dumb, broke high school kid.
Yeah, I know. Good job.
Well, I'll do a smaller one first.
Was it disgusting?
Actually, really good.
Do you want some of my scones?
Oh, I'm okay.
Okay, go.
Well, we really aren't afraid to die. Let's get it.
Back to the street where we began, feeling as good as lovers can, you know. Yeah, we're feeling so good, picking up things we shouldn't read. It looks like the end of history as we know. It's just the end of the world. Back to the street where we began, feeling as good as love you
This is called Durkham's Dash. This thing's massive. Can't really tell, but it's massive.
Back to the street, down to our feet, losing the feeling of feeling unique. Do you know what I mean? Back to the place where we used to say, man, it feels good to feel this way. And now I know what I mean. Back to the street, back to the place, back to the room where it all began. Back to the room where it all began. 'Cause it's 9 in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You're good 'cause you can, so you do. We're feeling so good, just the way that we do. When it's 9 in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You're good 'cause you can, so you do. We're feeling so good, just the way that we do. When it's 9 in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You're good 'cause you can, so you do. We're feeling so good, just the way that we do. When it's 9 in the afternoon.
Just don't got it like that, I guess. Honestly.
And then at some point, I realized that my phone was dragging.
Again?
Did you see that? Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was just like hanging, and I was like, I said, ah! Like trying to find it, and it would just go.
I'm so
I was like,
dead.
you know what?
Cheers.
Well, I mean, they talk about BBC for a little bit.
Not bad.
We did one though.
Smoke clouds above my head, lightning through my skin, my eyes go red, and I feel it all again. So young, dumb but proud, too high to come back down, and never looking back, and I feel it all again. I feel that sunshine, I see those blue eyes, that little kiss me smile has got me going wild, and I feel it all again. Long ride, my four-wheel drive, she sang along in the passenger side, she sang my song, and I feel it all again. That July I won't forget, still taste her on my lips, my first kiss, and I feel it all again. I see those blue eyes, that little kiss me smile has got me
I'm starting to think, well, I didn't take the gondola up because line's super packed. Keystone on Saturday, to be expected. But super cold. Don't have a neck gaiter. I think my mustache is freezing. But I feel alive, and I think that's all we can ask for. So I'm gonna take up the rest of the lift. Let's get some runs in, and I think the goal for today, to really, really feel alive, I think the goal for today is to hit a black diamond. So let's see where we go. My hands are cold though, I'm putting this away.
It's got me going wild, and I feel it all again. Smoke clouds above my head, lightning through my skin, my eyes go red. And
I guess there's a lot of things that make me feel alive, but snowboarding usually does it the best. Little moments here and there, but it feels so good to be out here. And honestly, there's times where, you know, life gets rough and you feel like quitting, you feel like giving up, but moments like this make it all worth it. So yeah, I'm not afraid to die, but I'm scared that I never will truly live. So I have to do more things that will make me feel that. Let's get back to it.
Yeah, yeah. I swear everything I say got candor. You talking big, but I know you got no answers. I just put them on my back like Jansport, and I go and get the rent from the landlord. Damn, I'm in my phase. It's the way. Think you gotta read on me? We ain't on the same page. You ain't going nowhere. Listening to lies. Body 21, heart 105. Sorry, not sorry though. I'm in my Atari mode. Hit me be like, see like where you be. I be like adios. Why you lead a party though? Working on the audio. They can't even play me when they play me on the radio. Got light shining bright on me. Blind for my third eye. I don't see. Yeah, I'm going up like where Zion be. So all I know is you should probably swipe right on.
What a good first run. I guess this is time for me to ramble a bit because I've got another like 10-ish minutes until I get to the top, but maybe 15. What I mean the most by I'm not afraid of dying is more so that I think I've lived a pretty good life so far. I'm very blessed. I'm not without my fair share of, you know, struggles and things along those lines, but these little reflection pieces, these little vlogs that I make, I'm hoping that when I'm older and I take a look back at these, I'll realize how much I actually did live. I have a pretty good tendency of getting lost in the moment of things, and it makes it really difficult to make sure that I remain appreciative of everything around me because I'm so eager to move on to the next thing. I'm so eager to see what comes next and to push myself to even be even better than I already am. And I realize that a lot of the times I miss out on seeing the coolest things, or that I don't really take in what that means in the moment. So I think when it comes down to it, I'm very thankful and I'm very happy to have the life that I have and to live the life that I live, because I've experienced so many cool people and things. And every single day, as long as I continue to try and live the best life that I can, whichever, whenever, however life takes me, and whenever life takes me, I'll be happy with the experiences that I had. My jacket right here, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little emblem right here, somewhere, right there, yeah, there. It's just stay wild. And I think my message to go along stay wild, shout out to Air Blaster, y'all make great jackets, is stay alive, stay living. Because there are so many things that we forget to do and that we forget that we want to do because we get lost in just the everyday of things, that we forget that sometimes the struggle is important to the journey. I mean, every good movie is the beginning, the middle, the struggle, and then the end, the resolution. And without the struggles, without the acceptance of the moments, regardless of what the moments may bring us, we forget that we are alive. And coming around here and it's snowing yesterday and having all the trees covered in snow again when it hasn't been covered in snow the entire week is a pretty damn cool thing. And I guess there really isn't anything, or I guess there aren't a lot of things that make me feel more alive than going down a mountain, pushing 40, 50 miles per hour. Just kidding, probably like 30 or something. And making it down to the bottom just to do it all over again. And if they say that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same result, then call me insane, because this is one of the best things ever. Let's get to the top. Let's run it again. And who knows, maybe this time I'll decide if I need to stay down and buy a balaclava or not. But until then, we'll see where we land. Looks trashy today, huh? Not that one.
Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. Light a fire they can't put out. Carve your name in into those shining stars. He said go venture far beyond the shores. Don't forsake this life of yours. I'll guide you home no matter where you are. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. When I was just a kid, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. These are the nights that never die. My father told me.
When it comes down to it, I'm not afraid of dying. I'm scared that I won't live my life to the fullest. This trip showed me that the world has a lot to offer, as long as I'm willing to put myself out there. The decision to live my life to the fullest is one that I need to make every single day. If I truly live, then I will never be afraid to die. And I think that's the ultimate goal. Special thanks to Brenda, Edgar, and Sina for coming along and living life with me for a few days. Here's to living more and being scared less. Catch y'all in the next one.
I only do this party for you. Only do this party for you, for you, for you. I was hoping you would come through. I was hoping you would come through. It's true, it's true. Only do this party for you. I only do this party for you, for you, for you. I'm about to party on you. Watch me party on you, yeah. 1,000 pink balloons, DJ with your favorite tunes. Birthday cake in August, but you were born 19th of June. Champagne pouring in your mouth. Caught your friends from out of town. Got the party bag with the purple bills, and I'm waiting for